Hey y'all, it's your girl Tara with Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another read for the collective. Divine Feminine, this is going to be your reading for the, I was going to say week, but this is going to be your Divine Feminine reading for the month, apparently, because that's what I wanted to say week, but month came up, so... thank you to everyone for all your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, your subscribes, and all the support that you provide to the channel. Anyone who has purchased anything off of the wish list, and those of you who have just donated various things for the success and forward movement of this channel, I truly appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or receive any other mental health information and resources or support, please check the description box. The description box below. My words today, Lord Jesus, Divine Feminine, are y'all having trouble speaking up or saying something? Because my words are just all jumbled now. Like I don't do this intro every video. But yeah, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Please be aware of the fake pages. I haven't said that in a while, so I don't know. Something about maybe some fake energy might be coming up. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna say a quick prayer and then we will start. Mother God, Father God, thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for allowing me to be able to come here and meet with the collective and read for the Divine Feminine. I truly appreciate it. I love being a part of this tribe. I love being a part of this collective. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to be able to have the gift of sight, of sound, of knowing, of seeing, of hearing. And of reading. I truly appreciate it. Please allow me to share whatever messages you have with the Divine Feminine Collective at this time, clearly and directly, clear and direct messages only. Thank you to my ancestors, my angel guides, my spirit guides, all of those who lead me, all of those who are with me, those who were here before me, and those who will come after me. Archangel Michael, thank you so much, and please protect me as I channel these messages and these energies for the Divine Feminine Collective. Amen, Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and tap into it. Ladies, how y'all doing today? Beautiful ladies. 222 on the timer. Wow, and 1222 on the clock. So something of 222 could be significant. Before I got on, I was guided to tell you pay attention to your dreams. So something about intuition at this time, decision making. Earlier, I did say someone might be having some trouble with like communicating something. So Two of Swords energy, or just making a decision about something. Yeah, so we'll see where y'all want me to start. Oracles or tarot. All right, starting with the tarot. Let's see what messages do you have for the Divine Feminine? What do they need to know for the month of September? What information, insight, knowledge, things do they need to be aware of for the month of September? I hope everyone is doing well. All right. We got the Devil card to fall out flat up in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, and we got the Seven of Swords in the upright. Yeah, so already there's this energy of like coming out of something and moving away from something. With that Devil energy in the reverse, and then being clarified by the Seven of Swords, it's someone cut some ties. It's like you had to cut ties, or you decided to like let go of something. It could have been a contract. It could have been a karmic contract. It could have just been like something relating to being connected to something or someone. You had to cut and run. In this deck, my Seven of Swords is the cut and run card. Like you took what you had to take, you took what you could, and you were like, all right, I got to get up out of here. So some of you are leaving a situation at this time. Yeah, I'm getting this is like real time. So something that is currently happening. All my readings are timeless. So whenever you hear this message, that's when you're supposed to receive it. So even though this is the energy for the month of September 2024, whenever you see this, you're supposed to hear it. 12:24 on the clock. I don't know. That was significant. What other messages? What else? I'm sorry, I was just told to put the cards down. Like I just got this urge to put the cards down. So give me a second, because clearly that's some channeled messages coming through. Someone doesn't like the fact that you decided to leave. Yeah, there's like this, I'm hearing like hater. Someone could hate you for leaving, or someone is like hating the fact that you left or that you decided to leave, that you needed to leave. I'm hearing, I don't like you. This could be you or a different energy. But I'm hearing like, I don't like you, or I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like you. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could somebody who could still be watching you or is watching you. Energies as well. Take it how it resonates. There's like still this energy, this lingering kind of energy is what I'm getting. But like I said, you needed to leave, so you decide. So you left. Like, you did your part. Like I said, you cut out. Maybe you were trying to make this thing work because it is the devil here with the right. The devil represents like a contract. To me, it doesn't always represent a karmic contract, but in the sense of like connecting with a person, this can sometimes just be like y'all were not connecting in the heart space. Maybe y'all could have been connecting on some other level, maybe on a sexual level. I just heard baby daddy. This could be somebody's baby daddy. I heard baby mother. Okay, this could be somebody's the father of somebody's child or the mother of somebody's child. Something about communication here and maybe even conflict. Okay, can I go back? Yeah, all right. Four of Swords. Yeah, like I said, it's something earlier I kept saying, like my words were jumbled. Swords talks about like the air energy. Air signs do rule communication, specifically Gemini. But what I'm getting with this is like there's a lot of thought pattern, thinking pattern, and there's something that needs to be said, or there is something that is being said. What's with the Four of Swords? Because somebody is needing to get some rest, or someone is like resting. So this could go either two ways, right? There's this energy of something, or like someone needing to rest, something needing to be put to rest. There's also this energy of someone like so I heard losing sleep. Losing sleep is more so like Nine of Swords energy, but I'm getting that here with the Four of Swords. Someone is like, or like when they're in their bed at night, like they're thinking about this thing, maybe replaying it in their head, stressing themselves out, or they're stressed about it. Ooh, the Empress in the reverse. I'm talking, this is for the ladies. This reading is for the ladies. So this could be a mother figure, or someone who is who shows up as the Empress in their normal lives. Okay, sure. In their normal lives, but for whatever reason they're not coming. They're very negative right now, or they're not very nurturing. They're not very caring. I'm also kind of getting that like they need to turn that love or that energy into themselves. What's this Empress? Upright or reverse? The Five of Wands. Yeah, remember I said there's like some type of conflict. So there could even be conflict about how this person is feeling. This could be you, feminine. You know, you're coming up as the Empress, still showing up as the Empress. Yes, it's in the reverse. Sometimes this could happen when you're not taking care of yourself, when you're not, like I said, you're not nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. Someone may need to turn that energy that you're putting outward, inward, because it's like you're not able to show up as your true authentic self. Some of you could be feeling blockages right now in your creativity, or some of you could be feeling like you're not able to create, you're not able to be in this Empress energy. You're not able to just kind of, float in your femininity. You're not able to just live in your femininity. Some of you are maybe having to show up as the Emperor right now for yourselves, showing up more in your masculine energy, and that could be causing you some type of confusion or concern or just conflict with the 4 and the 5 out here. It's like you're stressed about it, you're worried about it, you're trying to get as much rest, or like maybe some of you are just tired, right? There's also this energy of like a fatigue. Some of you are just tired of having to like not be, or not feeling like you're not able to be in this Empress energy, and it is causing you some type of conflict. This could be causing you conflict with other people. This could be causing you conflict with just how you're showing up in your everyday, like I said, showing up in your everyday life. I said in your normal life, like some of y'all out here living more like non-normal lives or double lives. I don't know. Any more? What other messages? I was just listening to that song, but it is coming back up. Float by Janelle Monáe. Some of y'all might want to go listen to that. It's a very empowering song, so I'm definitely going to encourage you to listen to that. The song, you know, she essentially just talks about, you know, how people always have something to say. She's still doing her thing, right? Someone's always going to have something negative to say. Someone's always going to have judgments to pass, or, you know, assumptions to make, or whatever the case is, right? People are always gonna, you know, like I said earlier, this hater kind of energy. There are always going to be people who don't like you. That's something my mom taught me at a very young age, and it just always stuck with me. She was like, there are people in this world who are going to like you, and people in this world who are not. And there are people in this world who you are going to like, and people in this world who you are not. And I'm just getting that right now. There's some underlying energy of like negative thoughts or feelings or concerns about what other energies are saying or doing or thinking. So yeah, Float, Janelle Monáe. Any other messages? Make sure y'all hit that like button, by the way. If you're here watching this, make sure you hit the like button on your way in or out, especially if the messages are resonating. We got the Ace of Swords out here. That could not only be the truth of what I'm saying, but there's also some type of truth or information coming in, possibly. Let's see. What's with the Ace of Swords? Is this information? Could be information, knowledge, truth. I just heard wielding. I love when the cards just flip out normal. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I'm gonna say it because I feel like this is what I'm being led. Like, this is what I want to say. So with that Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse, it's like okay. So go back to what I was just saying, right, about this floating energy. There's always gonna be this energy or this sense of something not being in agreement with whatever you're doing, right? If you want to go left, somebody always going to tell you to go right, kind of energy, right? With the Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse, the message that I'm getting from that is, you know, like whatever you decide to do, however you decide to move forward, you are no longer blocking yourself, or it's also like you're not blocking information from coming in anymore. You're not keeping yourself closed off or blocked off. You're in a sense like opening yourself up. I'm not getting like a protection list here, because usually like Seven of Wands, they'll say like, it talks about like, you know, not being protected, but no, I'm getting that there's some type of information that's coming, or, you know, you're just in this energy. You're in this truth energy. You're standing in your truth, speaking in your truth. And it's like you're not even bothering to block out the noise or the haters or whatever. I don't think that it's getting to you. I just think that you're noticing that people are having some shit to say, or having, you know, always whatever being against you or negative. And you're just like, okay, whatever. It's really just giving me like a whatever energy. Let's see. What's the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords? Is that the Page of Swords again? Yes, it is. Upright and reverse. The Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like you're not blocking this energy anymore. Like, you're allowing people to watch you now. You're allowing people to, you know, some of you could have been like in a hermit mode, or just, you know, hidden away, keeping your stuff hidden, not really wanting people to see what you got going on. But I'm hearing like you're not doing that anymore. You're allowing people to come in. You're allowing people to see what you got going on. You're speaking up, or, you know, you're doing things, and you're allowing people to watch, and people are watching. You know, the comments are coming, the hate is coming, the support is coming. It's all of it, right? It's not just hate. It's all of it. Hate, support, love, jealousy, all of that is coming towards you, and but also here with this Page of Swords, it's like you cutting it out. You blocking it. You're not sure blocking it out, but you're like, okay, whatever. Like, like, all right, negative comment, cut, right? You know, negative person, cut, right? Like I said earlier with the Seven of Swords, whatever it is, you're taking your things and you're going. Like, it's like you're not gonna be tied to whatever this negativity, this manipulation, this, like, you're just not gonna be tied to that anymore. This could even be a mindset. The devil does not, like I said, that does not necessarily mean a connection with a person. If it resonates for you in that way, then there you go. But it could really also just be a mindset, because there is a lot of sword energy out here. So a lot of you are just moving from this maybe like low self-worth, low self-worth, low self-esteem, self-doubt, into like having higher self-worth, higher self-esteem, more positive self-esteem, moving from self-doubt to like self-appreciation. I'm hearing like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, good. I'm glad somebody is doing that. I'm hearing stop and think. Some of you might need to stop and think about some of the things that you are doing, or just stop and think about decisions that you are making. I'm just like not being impulsive. I could be, and this could be like completely separate. This could be related to the message. Whoever is listening to this may need to hear this. Get control over your impulsivity. Yes. Just stop and think, right? Sometimes we're a very like do, go, be kind of society, collective. I know feminine energy, especially for if that message is resonating for someone who is in this reverse Empress energy, right? Like I said earlier, showing up more in their masculine than in their feminine energy. You're very like goal focused, goal task oriented right now, and sometimes I'm like, you could be doing that kind of stuff and you're just go. You're not really bothering to stop and think and like, okay, what I got to do next, that kind of thing. I just heard stop and think. So whoever that's for. I also heard stop and go. Something could also be stop and go for you right now. Why is it stop and go? It's something about your feminine energy. I keep hearing, because I hear it because of the Empress. So something that you are doing could be stop and go because of you, right? You have power though, Empress. Like the Empress is very powerful, and you just have power overall as a person. Power of self, power of, controlling of things that you yourself have control over. And then there's just this power in being in your feminine energy. So you could be like, maybe like I said earlier, something is like stop for you or not going for you or not working or whatever the case is. You have the power to make it happen. The Nine of Swords just fell out. I put it back though because I didn't shuffle. But like I said earlier, some of you might be losing sleep or just, heavily concerned, heavily worried about something. Any more messages for the collective, for the Divine Feminines? Hopefully the messages are resonating. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. The Star card. Yeah, because there's an I heard illumination. There's something that is being, there's a light being shown. Yeah. English was not my strong suit, y'all. I still to this day, complete side note, because I was talking to a friend about this just this past weekend. Still to this day, I have no idea how I made it all the way into AP English and passed AP English and passed the AP English exam. English has never been my strong suit. Never. And I'm born in America. Never been my strong suit. The English language is so confusing. But anywho. All right, back to the reading. So we got this star energy. It's giving very balanced. It's giving very grounded. I'm just looking at the card. Okay, and then as I say that, Page of Pentacles literally flips out. So there's two stars here. Like the Pentacle is the 5-point star. in the tarot deck. So there's this, and it's funny because the star here is this an 8-point star? Yeah, this is an 8-point star. All the stars here are 8-point stars. Something about the 8 of Pentacles could be significant. Take it if it resonates. But yeah, with the star out here and then the Page of Pentacles flipping out, there's this new, so earlier with the Ace of Swords also, like I said, something is coming in with this star. There's going to be some, a light shown or shined, whatever, on like a new journey, a new path, but something that you are ready to embark on and take on and learn from and work with. Because Pentacles talks all about, working with energy, working with learning, gaining, things like that. This could be a creative idea. Some of you are leaving this situation behind, 7 of Swords, so that you can move into an energy of being able to be in a creative space. Like I said earlier, some of you are feeling blocked creatively or feeling like you cannot show up in your Empress energy in that way. And this message came after I said stop and go and stop and think. So there may be something that you need to do to bring about this Star Pentacles energy. Ace of Cups in the reverse. What's that about? Pouring from an empty cup. What's that about? That might be why the Empress is showing up in the reverse. Doesn't have to be. What's this pouring from an empty cup? I heard stop shuffling. What's pouring from an empty cup? Or why is this Ace of Cups out here in the reverse? The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Why is this Ace of Cups here in the reverse? Okay, I heard because it has to be. Well, I would assume so. Y'all some smart asses. Sometimes the spirit guys, they be real smart because it has to be. Okay. But it has to be, right? Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is, instead of, some of you could even be like emptying your cup on purpose. I hope not. But there's something here about this need for self-love. Like I said earlier with the Empress in the reverse, needing to turn and take whatever it is that you feel with others, turn it in and give it to yourself. What's the Ace of Cups? Since it has to be there. What's the Ace of Cups? The 5 of Swords. It's conflict. And that's like constant. We got the 5 of Wands in the upright, the 5 of Swords in the upright. The conflict is constant right now for you, Divine Feminine. Like I said, you're just really in your head right now about a lot of things, because I'm hearing that's where you need to be, or that's just kind of where you spend your time. I could be specifically speaking to an air sign who, like, whoever's resonating with this heavily could have air somewhere highly aspected in their chart. Could be a sun, moon, rising, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for all ladies, right? Collective. But, you may be resonating with this a little bit more heavily if you are an air sign or, have air highly aspected in your chart. Also, something about you not filling your own cup from, pouring from an empty cup. Because that's really what I heard, pouring from an empty cup. That it's bringing conflict, or it's a conflict for you. Like, you're recognizing how wrong that is, like how you don't feel good about it, how it's not good for you. Something about whatever you're getting ready to, whatever this journey, this new path, right? This new step in your life, so to speak. Because I feel like whoever is listening to this, you're already on your journey. And, we just got different stages and levels and chapters and all that good stuff. So I'm getting whoever is resonating with this, what information is going to be shown to you, what light is going to, the thing that is going to be illuminated is the journey, the information that you need to take the next steps to be on the path of not pouring from an empty cup and not feeling like it's an issue when you do pour from your cup. not having that back and forth conflict with yourself about, should I do this? Should I not? Should I give this? Should I not? Am I able to? Can I? Do I want to? Right? I'm hearing like somebody goes through that often, where it's like, you want to give because you know it's the right thing to do. It feels good for you to give. But you also are in a space where maybe you cannot give, and saying no is hard, or you feel like, well, I can give, I just don't want to give. And then even battling with that. I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini, because this sounds like some Gemini mess where you just like one thought, one twin, this twin, that twin, this twin, that what? It's like that. Like, I want to give, but I can't give. And now I feel bad about not being able to give, whatever it is, right? Or I have it to give, but I don't want to give. And I feel bad because I have it to give, but I don't want to give it, right? Or I have it to give, but I don't know if I can give it. And it's like, it's just a dilemma. I'm not laughing at your dilemma, but it's just like how I heard it was like, but do I want to? Do I have to? I feel like I should, but I don't know. Like, that's how I heard it in my head. Any more messages for the feminines? King of Swords in the reverse. And that fell out right on top of the Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said, it's like someone is very indecisive. Someone is not, it's like you're not, and because the King of Swords makes sense to me, right? Because, with the Empress out here, like I said, in the reverse, someone is showing up in like this masculine energy. And I'm with the King of Swords, just like you're not decisive, you're not clear, you're not concise. It's like it's all over the place for you. You're unable to make a decision, and this is causing conflict for you. And I'm getting a part of the reason why it is causing conflict for you is because as a divine feminine, you are showing up in this masculine energy. Now, it is not to say as a feminine, you cannot show up in your masculine energy, because the goal here is to be balanced in both. I also am wanting to say that as a female vessel, as a divine feminine, it is your birthright to show up in your feminine energy and be in your feminine energy and be able to lead and show up in your feminine energy. And so sometimes when you have to show up more in your masculine energy, it can be frustrating. I'll speak to that because that's definitely something that I struggle with. Is wanting to be in my feminine energy, but having to show up in my masculine energy, and then battling with the fact that like, oh my gosh, I got to show up in my masculine energy. And then also trying to find the balance between like, okay, how can I be masculine for myself while still honoring my femininity? Right. And I'm talking about, it could be like small stuff sometimes, like, don't get me wrong. We are all capable of doing stuff, but like, paying bills by myself, I don't want to do that. I mean, most of us don't want to pay bills at all, but I'm saying like, I don't want to have to pay all my bills by myself. Like, that's very, not like man versus woman roles, but like that is very masculine to me, because I got to get up, go to work, and I'm not complaining because I love my job. So, but I'm just saying like, right, this is the process. I got to get up, go to work. Not only do I have to like prepare myself meals, cook for myself, clean, make sure my house is clean, this, that, and the third, but I also got to make sure like bills are taken care of. I got to make sure trash is taken out. I got to make sure, right? Like for me, there's no opportunity for me to separate the roles, or for me to like, bask in one more than the other. I kind of always have to show up as like both. And for whoever I'm speaking to, you are feeling that, and it's like frustrating for you, right? Don't have to be that, if that resonates, because that was like, I don't know why even like where that came from, but yeah. So there's this King of Swords energy here with the Five of Swords. And then we got the Five of Pentacles, this energy, all these fives coming out. And then we got the Five of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So like I said, there's this, it's not a poverty mindset. You've dispelled that. You've expelled that. You are past that. So it's not that you can't because you don't have. It honestly could be you can't because you don't want to. And I'm here to tell you it is okay. You don't always have to do something. And I also want to caution that, sometimes don't just do stuff for the sake of getting something back. And I'm hearing that's where maybe you want to check in with yourself. The thing that you are needing to do or feeling like you have to do or want to do. Are you doing it because you genuinely want to, or are you doing it to get something in return? Or are you doing it because you feel forced to? Check in with yourself and then make a decision based on what conclusion you come to. Yeah, but I'm getting it's like you're indecisive about, potentially indecisive about, like, do I have it? Do I have enough? Am I taken care of? Things like that. And I'm getting that you are. Let me get one more with this. Let's see. Let me get one more. Everything is fine. Yeah. So that was it. That's it. Everything is fine. So yeah, it's like, no, you're not in the, you're like, because earlier, remember what I said with the devil and the seven of swords. Someone is cutting away or cutting their losses, cutting their ties with this mindset. With this mindset. Simple as that. Everything is fine though. Whatever, also everything is fine, also is similar, very similar in this deck. It's the same exact card as the Ten of Swords. They have this card twice. So it's like the things that you, like I said, that mental confusion, communication, all of that, it is over. It's over because we have the everything is fine. Also Ten of Swords, it is over. You're not going back. Yes, you may be a little indecisive. Yes, things may be a little confusing for you at this time. Rest may help bring it in together, and just keep doing what you're doing. Like I did say, stop and think, stop, so things are not stop and go. Step and stand into your power. Find a way to, be a little bit more balanced, however you feel like you can or need to do that. Just so that you and do what you need to do, feminines. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not however you gotta ground, however you gotta work through the energy, that's what I want you to do, right? Only you know what's best for you. All right, let's pull some angel messages, and then we're gonna go ahead and get out of here because I done already wrapped y'all for 32 minutes. What messages do you have for my divine feminines? Insights, advice, encouragement, guidance. Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for the collective, for my divine feminines? Transformation is in the reverse. Let me see about that first because is it that you're transforming, you're going through a transformation? Okay, so I just heard this message could be for a number of people. For some of you, you're needing to transform. For some of you, you are going through a transformation, like currently going through a transformation. And for some of you, you are recognizing that whatever this energy is that's showing up for you, or whatever situation this is and how it's showing up for you, is an opportunity for you to transform something. Whether it's transform this energy, transform yourself. Okay, transformation though is out here. Let me get two more. And that's beautiful because like I said, there is this energy of you not feeling, just kind of being in I'm leaving this one space ready to move into the next space. But you got to clear out some stuff first, before you can fully step into the next space. Which is why I say rest might, be very important for a lot of you at this time. Also, it's getting near, it's about to be fall time. I don't know the specific date, but it is about to be fall time. And so, rest from the summer and all your summer activities, prepare yourself. Holy love just fell out on the floor. Some of you are needing to ground yourself. When my cards fall out on the floor, I just take that as ground yourself. Ground yourself in holy love, though. Get into your Bible, get into your religious text, or just your spiritual text. Tap in with a spiritual practitioner. Like I said, if any of you are looking for personal readings or interested, you like the way I read, the information is in the description box below. Also follow my social media pages where I post a lot of mental health and physical health and spiritual health and emotional health information. Make sure y'all tap into that. But holy love at this time, allow yourself to see things for what it is and not what it isn't. Find the joy in things, find the love in things, find the hope in things, the happiness in things, the peace in things, because your spirit guides are here, your angel guides is here, the Holy Spirit is here, God is here, whoever, right? The universe, creator, divine, whoever and however you choose to call it, they are here. And I'm getting that, like, they're wrapping themselves around you. So you are protected, you are being carried, you are being guided. Maybe move out, like I said, it's bringing me back to this Ace of Cups in the reverse and this Empress in the reverse. Move out of the external energy, looking for people to show or do, right? Be for you, and be, show, and do for yourself. And I'm hearing like that's how you ground yourself in the holy love. Recognize what is already around you. I have a quote on my mirror that I say every time I look at it, not even just every morning, every time I look at it. And it says, all that I have or all that I desire, I already have, or is already in me. One of those, both of those, honestly. All right, let me get one more for the feminines, and then we're going to close this reading out. One more for the closing, please. And thank you, Holy Spirit. And I truly appreciate you for everything and for showing up here today in this reading. One more for the Divine Feminine Collective, please. All right. Sacred Plan came out on the floor as well in the upright. Sacred Plan. So thinking back to that stop and think and then stop and go ahead and get into your sacred plan. It's okay. It may be time for some reevaluation. It may be time to rethink some things, to check some things off your list, to add some things to your list, whatever you got to do. But to tap into that sacred plan. I'm looking at this Page of Pentacles because it's giving me Page of Pentacles. You're on the path. You're on the right path. How are you showing up in this space? Are you doing the things that you need to do, that you want to do, that you're intuitively guided to do, to be in this space, in this place? All right. Hopefully the messages resonated. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. If you have not, if you're new here, thank you. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If you've been with me since day one, I truly appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all have a beautiful day and a happy Wellness Wednesday. Love y'all. Be well. Bye.